Good evening. How are you doing? It's that time again. It's Friday night with the wind back. And I'm here against my will. Good evening. How do you do? Nothing bad can happen on a Friday night. So join me once again for Friday Night Fork. If you think about it, we're just all forking out in space here.
Irish gamer girl, Disneyland pimp night bot, Irish gamer girl, Irish Island, ooh racket. Friday night you're forking it out, Friday night you're forking it out. Sparrow and Disneyland, pimp, 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 pimp. I never thought I'd fork it out like this. Never thought I'd fork it out. I never thought I'd fork it out like this. I never thought I'd fork it out. Irish Island, Friday night. Irish Island, Friday night. Irish gamer girl.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to what can only be described as a special Irish episode of Friday Night Forking. I am the host, Windbag, against my will, non-consensually, personally non-consensually.
On earth you'll feel like forking it out. It's quite early. On earth you feel like forking it out. On a Wednesday when Re Wind. Okay. All right.
Alrighty. Good to see you Friday night. Let's get out and start the show.
Once again.
Know what I don't understand?
It's a phrase once again.
You know what I don't understand?
Actually, once again.
Talk about it. Can't talk about it.
It's a phrase once again.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Good to see everybody. Welcome to a Friday night, another bag it up, and I'm
Just your modest toast Friday night. Do you like a little bit of fried eggs? Springing on your coffee cup. Do you like it on your waffles with your side of bacon? Canadian bacon. Do you like a little bit of Friday nights in the morning? Do you feel like it's alright? Do you feel like it's alright? Come on.
Nice to see you. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good luck. Friday Night Forking, say something. Hey, Friday night now. How do you do? Friday night, every day of the week. I love you. Gerald and Betty, a moment of silence for the forks we've left behind on a Wednesday rewind. On a Wednesday rewind, the one caddis. Ooh, Racket Sparrow Irish. Good to see you, one caddis. Irish gamer girl. We got a lot of explaining to do. Great to see you Friday night. Welcome. Friday night forking with the windbag. When you're here, it's Friday night. Live show, guys. Live show, guys. Live show. Friday Night Forking Live. Good evening, everybody. Here we are against our will. I would say against everything. I would also say on some level against everything. Ooh, Racket, Irish Island, one caddis. Good to see you. How do you do? What's will I be able to draw a breath? Give it up for me drinking water before the show. Give it up for him drinking water before the show. Now you is not part of my normal routine. Good evening, everybody. What a wonderful sleep we've all had, and welcome back to what can only be described as a mandatory meeting of Friday Night Forking It Out. Yeah, mandatory meeting. We've been served. What does it mean? Crustabeast is here. Good evening, Disneyland Pimp Gallant. Would you say this is live? Would you say this could have been an email? This could have been an email. It also could have been just a text or a message or a Slack channel posting. It could have been many things. It did not have to be this. It did not. This is what it did not have to be. After a long slumber, here we are. Mandatory. It's a mandatory show, guys, and let's explain why we're here. It's a brand new segment for this season 4 of series 3 called Wednesday Rewinds, and that's how Daddy Breaders is buttered. Yeah, that's right. Look at that, guys. That's what's called compliance. We're out of compliance, actually. Yeah, that means we're out of compliance. Show it, Windbag. Just skip to the good stuff. Should I skip to the good stuff?
I thought that was a limit drop. I didn't think it was too healer. I thought that was a limit drop. To healer. I didn't think it was too healer.
Spigot Studio, Compliance and Syndication Division, document number 44. Date of issue April 15th. To production team. Subject re-recording directive. Violation date May 8th, 2024. Violation issue code underperformance syndication non-viable. Guys, TLDR, you guys. TLDR. Windbag, it's very important that you read this. This is not some sort of joke, okay, guys? This is not a joke. This is a real serious. Can we get some kind of serious music in here, Paul? Please. I feel rather inspired. I feel. No, that's serious, Windbag. It's a serious violation.
Spigot Studios, exercising its contractual right to mandate a re-recording of this episode under controlled conditions. Please adhere precisely to the following specifications. Use the original script in full. The final delivery must be done by a month from now. Deviation from the previous inaction of delay. We request this. This is just
I thought that I first of all, I was unaware that Spigots had bought the rights to distribute and put it. Are we in syndication? Do we see any? Good evening, everybody. We're watching a Friday Night Fork, and it's owned by Spigots. Spigots is the Spigot Studio has taken over the redistribution and the syndication rights to the show, meaning that they have the right, if they don't like a copy of our show, to make us re-record it. Okay.
Well, in the end, it's good, right? In the end, it's good that we're getting.
No, I think it's bad.
You made me Google Spigot.
You made me. I Spigot.
Listen, we're really happy. It's we know that getting a syndication deal, however lopsided and unfair it is, always pays out in the end.
Right. Except in this case, it doesn't.
You guys, some of you like it.
Yeah. In this case, it doesn't, because frankly, Windbag, this is just more work for us. Did you read that message? That message. Googling is good, but don't call me Spigot. Gallant, armed CDOs. I have arm filled with CDOs.
So I guess what happens is that we get this alert when we get one of these things, and these alerts are pretty annoying. It means that we cannot continue with the show.
Read the massage.
Read the massage. You know, the message is in the massage.
The message is in the massage.
Friday night forking with the Windbag. When you're here, it's Friday night.
Was that you in the getting a massage? Was that literally you in the massage at the massage table?
Yeah, that was me getting a massage. That was a. Can we rename Wednesdays to Windbags Days?
I got CDOs pouring out of spigots. Get that out of here. So are you saying, first of all, you're saying it's a bad thing?
Well, it's not a good thing. They took a look at some of the episodes and they chose the ones that are in violation of their quality standards. Did you bother to read this, Windbag? It's very important to read every kind of important message. Where's your name tag?
Thank you. Where is my name tag? Hold on. Here we go. Let's see. Where's a good one? Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right. Where are they? Where's a good one? Okay. We'll use. How about this? We'll use Sparrow's name tag because Sparrow is up quite early for the today's show. So yeah, hold on. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Thank you very much.
Much more official, Windbag.
Thank you. Now read this here. Disneyland Pimp, Rockcliffe, good to see you. Irish Island, ooh, Racket, how do you do on a Friday night?
Irish Island Disneyland Pimp. Here we go. Deviation from the approved format will render the episode unsellable. This is a preventable outcome. Inaction or delay may impact downstream compensation structures and algorithmic placement privileges. Please refrain from seeking revisions to this directive. We trust this request will be met with the professionalism expected at this stage of the agreement. For questions, see, I'm telling you, this is just...
What? How did we get involved in this horrible hellscape? How did we get...
How did we get involved in this horrible house game? Alright.
Spigots, if you go to your local Spigots and use promo code FORK, 10% off your fortune, your forkus. 10%. It's just 10%. It's literally, it's just 10%. It's just 10%.
Hi, Baba Banks. Good to see you. Galliot, I'm telling you, we're here on a mandatory.
We're here mandatorily. Yeah, we're here mandatorily, guys. We're not even here on our own porpoise. Yeah, we're not even here on porpoise. It's a mandatorily. Yeah, we've got. Yeah, guys, we have to redo this episode from when is it? Apparently May 8th. Should we get to it? I think we should. All right, guys, today is a Wednesday rewind. We're doing last year's show from May 8th over again, apparently, because it's not up to the standards of Spigots. Yeah, we've got to do it all over again, guys. So let's take a look at our first segment of the show from May 8th, 2024. Paul, do we have it? Give us a round of applause. Paul, do we have it? Do we have it? Come on, Paul. I saw it, Paul. I saw it, Paul. I saw it. Don't try and fool me, Paul. All right, so apparently it's from season 6 of last year. Shut up, everybody. It's from season 6 of last year. Paul, something respectful. Back in season 6 of last year, May 8th, 2024, we performed this episode, and this is how it ranked. Program air date May 8th, 45 minutes, live late night comedy special, internal composite matrix, national sample, segment 1. Glad to hear about it. It received a rating of 1.8 and a viewer share of 4.0. Feedback: opened strongly visually, but thematic coherence remained elusive. Story of my life. Story of my life. Story of your life. Story of... Read on, Shakespeare. I will read on, and I am Shakespeare. All right. So apparently in this episode from okay, don't bring it up, Paul. This is not some sort of joke. This is real. All right. A swirling, disorienting opener filled with proclamations, momentum metaphors, and an unexplained jackpot. Audience introduced to the tone without much context or clarity. Well, we can do better. We can do better. We can do better for Spigots. We can do better for Spigots. All right, guys, here we go. Let's redo the first segment this should be easy. I'm sure we can score better than a what? What was it, a 1.8? It was a 1.8 was the rating of it. All right, so this one, all right, let's see if we can do it, guys. We'll be right back with what can only be described as a Wednesday rewind. You're watching a Friday Night Fork, and that's comedy with a cause. Are we still here? We're still here. We're still
Guys, we're almost out. We're almost out of the woods. We're just give us 1 second, guys. We're almost out of.
How did we still end up here? I thought this was a professional show. I really did. I had high aspirations for this being a very professional show. One with what can only be described as aplomb and deliciousness. A deliciousness amount of aplomb. A delicious delicious.
This is why people have so much difficulty with the show. Simple lack of preparation. That's what I would say is just a simple, very fixable lack of preparation. Why? Hey! Oh, all right. Okay. All right. Good to see everybody. All right. Okay. Okay.
Hold on to your butt, so glad about it. Get on the bottom, forget about your troubles and give in. It's flash when you think about it, tell your kids about it. It's a bona fide jackpot, Sally. Take the last ticket to the brand new glorious dawn. We got your red letter days, no pink slips, no dear Johns. Today, it's in the air tonight, and I'm on the ball. I got the spotlight energy, higher time than Marty. Paramount big time, baby, it's a pee-wee big adventure. She got the red letter, pink slip. No, baby, don't hold your breath. It's the end of the workday, take a hot dog to work. It's a car wash, it's a splash, it's a brand new tube of your toothpaste. Can't go wrong with your rainy traffic if you're out of range. All the grip in the way, I'm gonna time pass. Don't look away or you'll miss it like a piece of your resistance. It's a lot of cut, said a lot of take, baby. I'm really trying to say, it's like a
Lobsters here, lobsters there. Don't tease me, Jack, now. Lobsters here, lobsters there. Don't treat me, Jack, now.
All right. So, how do we know? How do we know, Paul? How do we know if we did better than last time? How do we know if we did better than last time? That got that was definitely better than last year. That had to be better than last year, guys. Wasn't that better than last year? Bring it up again just so we can see. That was supposed to be now last year. That was called that. Let's see. What did they call that last year? They called that. Let's see. They called that segment from last year strong visually, but thematic coherence remained elusive. Galliant did that. Yeah, was the thematic coherence better that type around? Was it guys, what? Yeah. Open, but thematic coherence remained elusive. Early tuning suggested curiosity, but retention less so. Well, I think that we did better in terms of just early coherence. Yeah, I do too. I do too. Can we just get a quick poll? Was that better or worse? Was it better or worse? Was it better or worse, guys? And I'm so sorry, guys, but we really are under kind of a very difficult situation. Guys, we can't continue unless we redo this episode on this Wednesday Rewind. Look at the title, Once in Your Life. Just look at the title of the stream, Once in Your Life. It's rewind. It's a rewind.
It's a rewind, and frankly, it's leaning positive. Is it better or worse? Better, worse, better, worse, better, worse. Well, I want it. Listen, the faster we get through this, the faster we can all go back to bed. Yeah, the faster. Butter. Did Daddy butter his bread better with that segment? Was it better or buttered? Betty Worth was here. Betty Worth. Reply Hazy, try again. Reply Hazy, try again. All right. Well, so we can just cut, print, and paste that back into the show. Apparently this whole show is about redoing the episode from last year, May 8th, 2024. Okay, and what was the next segment from that episode last May that we have to do? Thank you, Spigots.
Thank you, Spigots. You know, when Spigot Studios bought the rights to Friday Night Forking, we thought we were in for a bunch of cash.
Loads of it. Loads of cash.
Turns out we wouldn't see a dime of it. However, we were told that the exposure would bring long-lasting effect, just like the criminal organization known as the NFL says when they offer the Super Bowl performers nothing to perform.
Yeah. We're like the Super Bowl halftime performers of Twitch.
Yes, and YouTube.
Yes, and LinkedIn and Facebook.
Yes, yes.
Well, they're not going to let us off the hook, are they? They really aren't.
God. No, they're not. Well, should we read the next segment and just to see what it is, Windbag? Just for fun.
Yeah, I guess just for fun. I guess we should just take a look at it just for fun.
Yeah, I guess we should just take a look at it just for fun. Is everybody into for fun?
For fun's sake, guys, can we just take a look at it, please? Just for fun, please. For fun's sake.
Come on, guys. Segment 2. Oh, my God, Jesus. For fun's sake, please, Paul, please. All right, segment 2 from May 8th, 2024. The Lobster Doctrine. You remember this?
Lobster Doctrine?
Lobster Doctrine. Do you remember any of this?
Well, what was the description on it?
The Lobster Doctrine from May 8th of last year delivers a strange historical retelling with lobster, Jesus, and Noah, and an unsettling dive into animal consciousness.
And we scored poorly on that?
We scored a 1.5.
Well, we can definitely do better. You guys think we can do better than a 1.5? Animal consciousness?
Yes, it said viewer reaction was mixed, trending toward confusion.
Oh, well, no one, it was a niche bit.
It was a niche bit.
All right, it was a niche bit, right. So we could get a 2.83.
Come on, you guys. We have to do it. Otherwise, Spigots won't air this and we won't get the exposure that we so desperately need.
Thank you. All right, well, what else did it say about it?
Well, it said it got a viewer share of 3.6.
Man, so it dipped down 0.4 of a percentage point just after the first segment?
Yeah, the first segment was a 1.8, and this one was a 1.5, and it received less viewers. It said the feedback was segment demonstrated commitment.
Good.
Segment demonstrated commitment. A high volume of seafood theology may have alienated more casual viewers.
Somebody's afraid of somebody's a little afraid of some seafood theology. Okay, all right. See, I love it.
All right, Windbag. So, are you ready to perform the Lobster Doctrine?
Yeah, and how do we know that we're done when it's
the Name That Town segment? Stop.
Okay, so let's do the Lobster Doctrine. Man, this whole Wednesday rewind, it's a real doozy.
Yeah, the Wednesday rewind is a little bit of a doozy.
Yeah, so, okay, so, all right, so we're going to do it, and then we're going to stop at Name That Town.
Yeah, we're going to stop at Name That Town.
All right, guys, here we go. We're going to redo this episode. It's a rerun from it's a live rerun from last season, May 8th, season 6. This segment is called The Lobster Doctrine. All right, guys, here we go. We got this. That's a good-looking lobster, I would have to say. Is that your lobster? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Is that your lobster?
Yes. Yes, it is my lobster. Hi, everybody. You're watching a Friday Night Fork in what can only be described as the year 2024.
Right. And it's definitely 2024. And do you know how I know this?
Yes, I do know how you know this. I know how you know this very well, because you are very attuned to the things that are happening in 2024.
Yes. 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 No, stop. 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 Yes, yes I am. Yes, I am aware.
Yes, Windbag. And what has been happening recently?
Well, Shrek and Donkey joined Fortnite, and TikTok users embraced a quirky new trend, pretending to grieve over their fictional characters in dramatic fashion. And wasn't it amazing when the new trailer leaked for Fast X Part 2, showing Vin Diesel driving on the moon?
Oh, man, I can't wait to see that movie. Yeah, and
we're working on it. We're working on it.
We're working on it. What else? What else do you remember from this time?
Well, did you see when Taylor Swift wowed fans in Madrid with a surprising live debut of Long Short Story? And when Zendaya just stunned the Met Gala with a gown blooming? It was amazing.
Oh, don't forget the Phony Friends reunion clip made the rounds online, fooling fans and stirring up nostalgia.
But what about this lobster?
You mean that lobster?
Yes, that lobster, you fool!
You fool! You fool! Freddie Dingo is here.
Gallant, Baba Binks, Disneyland Pimp, Freddie Dingo, I disagree completely, Sparrow Fordent, Baba Binks.
Remember?
Oh yeah, the lobster. Something to do with a doctrine.
Yeah, something to do with a doctrine.
Yeah, something to do with a doctrine and theology. Seafood theology.
Better take it to the streets, Windbag.
I guess I better take it to the streets.
Windbag, I said the streets.
Lobsters. Lobsters.
Lobsters, don't tease me, Jack. Hot butter. Lobsters, it's a party in the shell. Hot butter. Back in the old Noah's Ark, Noah said to your Jesus, what can I have a dozen lobsters? Why did you put me through this? Noah was hungry. Noah was hungry. you, baby. You say you're sore. You just can't resist these lobsters hot butter.
Hot butter! Hot butter! Hot butter! Hot butter!
And that's how we got that great flood of lobsters, and the animals came from miles around. And Noah had to survive the chicken apocalypse, and those poor stupid creatures who God forgot.
Chicken is the dumbest of them all!
Chicken is the dumbest of them all.
When you look into the eyes of the chicken, you're glimpsing the empty abyss.
Yeah. So light, brief candle, and gather around. We have lobsters fresh from the Puget Sound, from the Cape, and the others. Good evening. Good evening.
I think we're making huge headways.
I think, how is that not good? How is that not good? How is that somehow less than? No, I think it was very good. All right. So, that was extremely profound and biblical. It was supremely profound and biblical. Guys, that was so profoundly biblical that one can only say, yes. Thank you. What's the next segment? Let's just keep moving through this, shall we?
That was a lemon
All right,
drop. I
let's
didn't
just
think
keep
it was
moving
tequila.
through. Let's just, what
was
did
a
that
lemon
get?
drop. I
What did
thought
that
was a
get?
lemon drop. I thought
What-
that was a lemon drop. Tequila. I thought that was a lemon drop. I thought that was a lemon drop. I thought that was a lemon drop. I didn't think it was tequila.
Oh, windbag.
I thought that was
Oh,
a lemon
windbag.
drop. I
That's
didn't
so
think it was
nice.
tequila.
Oh, look, there. Oh, well, that's nice. Congratulations to the Orlando Magic, ladies and gentlemen, for winning their play-in game against the Atlanta Hawks yesterday.
Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations to the Orlando Magic.
Yeah, congratulations to the Orlando Magic.
How about those Orlando Magicians?
Dabeed, their segments. Yes, look, this is a very serious program.
Wimbeg is right. We are redoing segments from last May 8th program, and we just finished the lobster doctrine. Now, do you believe that came back, that was better than a 1.5?
Come on, you guys. Can I just get a show of forks? That had to be better. It had to be better than a 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5 with a viewer share of 3.6.
They could use it. They can use it. They can use it. Honestly, at this point, they can use it. I'm sure whatever they have from last year was just not even close to being good.
Not even close. So I guess we can move on.
Yeah, I guess we can move on. Is this one faster or shorter?
I don't know. This one's called Name That Town. This was a rapid-fire list of absurd coastal towns, crescendos into a showbiz flair, includes mentions of Buffy St. Marie, googly mooglies, and a very sincere shout-out to Maine.
We love you, Maine. Peace be with you, Maine. We love you, Maine.
Shout out Maine. Shout out Maine. Shout out Maine. Shout out Maine indeed. Did we have anything else on that one, or? Well, there was more a little bit. There we go. All right. The following segment that you saw back in 2024, last May, received a rating of 1.6 and a viewer share of 3.8. The feedback was there was geographic humor. It landed sporadically. Sporadically? And some viewers assumed the segment was a local broadcast error. Some say they weren't watching it. They thought it was okay, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. I'm telling you. Ever since this show was acquired by Spigots, I'm telling you, it's been hard. Yeah. And so how do we know when to stop? You know when to stop when you get to toast days and baby halves. Did you say baby halves? Yeah. Toast days and baby halves. And so that takes us all the way through to what I guess could be toast days, toast, where is toast, baby, toast and baby, toast and baby halves. Okay. All right, so this one I think is a little bit longer. It goes all the way to, where is it? Oh, toast days. Okay, got it. All right, so actually it's not that long. All right, we're going to all be fired. Yeah, we are all going to be fired. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here is our attempt to redo on our Wednesday Rewind the segment that has come to be known in Friday Night Forking lore as commissioned by our new lords Spigots as Paul, are you doing your job? Paul, are you doing your job? Paul. Name that town. Name that town. Name it. Name it. Stop. Windbag, that is great. Hey, Windbag, how's it going? You mean, how's it going overall? You mean on this beautiful day in May? Yes, we just had our delicious lobsters straight from Puget Sound. Why don't you take it? Thank you, Dabeed. Thank you, Baba Binks. Yeah, well, what can I do that would be perfect for this beautiful May 8th, 2024? Yeah, how about that? Let me tell you, sometimes you give us life and narrative like a brief candle that we all gather around. So now, Windbag, we ask one thing more of you. Where did you get that delicious lobster? Where did we get that delicious lobster? Kitty Bung Port! Kitty Bung Port! Kissimmee St. Cloud! Buffy St. Marie! Great googly moogly! I've never even heard of those places! That's right, and this is not a local broadcast error. No, I didn't think it was at all. But tell us more about these lobsters. Kitty Bung Port! Bunkhead, Kissimmee St. Cloud. Wow, Buffy St. Marie. Wow, Kenny Bunkport. Maine. Hot butter. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to a top-notch, tippity-top aces. Peep my cards. I'm sorry. What am I holding? They're all face cards, and I'm running wild with a straight-to-your-heart fire flush with a deck of your jokers square-jawed looking back in you in a ring-a-ding-ding. That's right. That's how the race was run, or how some say the cookie was crumbled from the table of joy. From the table of joy. Well, that had to be better. How do they just put that up just in that?
That honestly can't have any reflection on how good the segment actually was. No, that actually had to really do a great job. Now that had to be better. That had to be better. I'm just getting so downhearted. Don't get downhearted. Have some espresso. I just got it from Spigots. You have to be careful, Windbag, about how you behave under sponsorship circumstances. Sponsorship circumstances? Sponsorship circumstances. The one caddis, I disagree completely. Baba Binks is here. Crustabeast is even here. Dunbarbarian. Dunbarbarian, that's a great name. Yeah. So, Windbag, are you ready to continue? Am I ready to continue? Of course. Put some sweet, sweet, sweet tunes on. Sweet, sweet tunes. Windbag, the next segment that we're going to re-record from May 8th, 2024 is none other than your favorite segment of the entire show. Toast Days and Baby Halves. Toast Days and Baby Halves. I somehow remember it. Yeah, you somehow remember it, don't you? Yeah. Philosophical reflections on the work week spiral into a Mario Lopez Solomon thought experiment. Themes of weariness, longing, and divine judgment permeate. All right, well, the ratings are going down, so we have a lot of work to do. Yeah, it received a 1.4 and a viewer share of a 3.3. The feedback was an inconsistent tone, but it was earnest. The Solomon riff received minimal recognition. Mario Lopez angle, unclear in execution. What do you think the main issue of confusion was? Well, I think they just didn't understand why Mario Lopez was included at all. Okay, all right, but we can do better with that this time. Yeah, we can do better with that this time. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the rewind of May 8th, the segment, what was it called? Toast and Baby Halves? Yeah, I believe it was Toast and Baby Halves. Paul, can I just get a confirmation on that again? Just a real quick confirmation. Was it Toast and Baby Halves? Let's just take a look. Toast Days and Baby Halves. Great. You're watching all right, here we go. All right, guys, here we go. And please, guys, be respectful. This is for syndication purposes. Yeah, guys, just please show some perspective. Pretend like you've been here before. You're watching a Friday Night Fork, and I'm serious now. I'm serious. Stop! Please. Oh boy. What's so funny? Are you thinking about Mario Lopez again? Hi, it's the middle of May. You made it to the end of the week. And as no doubt you are like me, you alternate between too hot, too cold, too hungry, and too full. Not excited, not too excited, happy to be dull, but wishing to be free. Hoping to be free and hoping to be held, but screaming to be let go. Are you thinking about Mario Lopez again? Oh, Mario Lopez. I'm telling you. I really, really am.
Or if you're like me, too cold, too hungry, too full, not excited enough. Oh, happy to be dull, I'm wishing to be free, I'm hoping to be held, I'm screaming to be let be, looking for an exit now. Oh, everybody leaves if they've got a chance, waiting to lay down rails and roots. So I'm my beautiful brother, the none other than my Mario Lopez. Rails, heads, and tails, I'm the kit and caboodle that you used to, oh. I'm waiting to let down my hair for you, Mario Lopez, Mario Lopez.
Welcome to a Friday night. I'm your host, the Windbag, and it's May 8th, 2024. That's right. And that side host over there, side host, am I fading? Am I fading? Snap out of it. Snap out of it. Snap out of it.
Answer it. It could be Mario Lopez.
It's not Mario Lopez. We bringing you not one, not two, but 360 degrees of forking for your dry toast days of the week when you need them the mostest. Think of us like your own personal Mario Lopez.
Mario Lopez. Mario Lopez.
He's not here.
On a more sobering and softer and sobering note.
Oh, wow. Are you tone shifting right now? Is this what it's called in the biz? A tone shift?
Yes, I am tone shifting.
Yes, sobering, but solemn.
Yes, solemn, just like Solomon. Solomon who cut a baby in half.
I think that's Solomon. I think that's Solomon. You're supposed to say, you think Mario Lopez would make a great Solomon.
Oh, I do think Mario Lopez would make a great Solomon.
Yes, but then you're supposed to get excited about it. Get excited about how Mario Lopez would make a great Solomon.
Solomon. Wouldn't Mario Lopez make a great Solomon? Solomon, cutting a baby in half. Wouldn't it be a great role for Mario Lopez to play? Wouldn't it? If we could only imagine it somehow. Mario Lopez as Solomon. Mario Lopez as Solomon. I don't know what else to do with that.
You're supposed to really pump it through. You're supposed to really...
I don't know what else to... I don't know I don't know.
You're supposed to really pump it through. You're supposed to pump through the whole Mario Lopez's Solomon bit. You're supposed to... Bible stories are in, man. Bible stories are so in. You ever seen The Chosen? You ever seen all those Bible stories? If we could get Mario Lopez to play Solomon, we'd be in, man. We'd be in.
And who is Solomon? Who was Solomon? Honestly, guys, who was... Oh, that Solomon. Oh.
Yeah, don't you see? If we could convince Mario Lopez that it would be in his best interest to play Solomon.
You mean Mario Lopez as King Solomon who wants to cut a baby in half?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Every time I think we're doing a good job. Every time I think we're doing a great job of bringing this old episode back to life.
Well, maybe it would be a good Saruman.
Saruman?
Or a Slalomon.
Or okay. So no, okay.
I don't think that's ever going to work as a bit or anything.
Even if we really try and sell it, well, I guess it's not up to us. In the end, it's up to the Spigots people.
Yeah, it will be up to the Spigots people as to whether they approve.
Well, take us through the next segment. What choice do we have but to continue?
That
All right. Read what we had again, just to see if you think we did it. This was last year. Last year they said the philosophical reflections on the work week spiral into a Mario Lopez Solomon thought experiment expressed themes of weariness, longing, and divine judgment permeating. Okay. And then also, it was too inconsistent but earnest. Let's just go to dinosaurs and Kenny Wayne Shepherd. Okay. Dinosaurs, seafood, and Kenny Wayne Shepherd. All right. Oh, this is the finale. This is the finale. Wow, we made shows really stretch back then, didn't we? We made shows really stretch. Didn't we make shows really stretch? We must have really made shows really stretch back then. You're watching a Friday night. Are you okay? Are you all right? The finale, the finale begins as historical fiction, shifts into soft rock recital, extended lyrical segment met with viewer disorientation and/or accidental channel retention. By this point, we're down to a viewer share of 3.1. That's not good. No, that's not good. Not good at all. With a rating of 1.2. It said the closing lacked narrative resolution, and viewers described it as hypnotic, frustrating, but longer than they expected. Longer than they expected. Who were these jackasses reviewing the show? All right. I'm exhausted doing this Wednesday Rewind. I may cut the show early. I'm telling you, we're doing our best, but there's nothing we can do to make this show work. Absolutely nothing. Are you sure, Windbag? Windbag, please, don't be defeated. Come on, think about that. Think about that woman and the tequila and the lemon drop.
I thought that was a lemon drop. I didn't think it was tequila. I thought that was a lemon drop. I thought that was a lemon drop. I thought that was a lemon drop. Tequila. I thought that was a lemon drop. I thought that was a lemon drop. I thought that was a lemon drop. I didn't think it was tequila. I thought that was a lemon drop. I didn't think it was tequila. I thought that was a lemon drop. I thought that was a lemon drop. I thought that was a lemon drop. Tequila.
Friday night forking with the windbag. When you're here, it's Friday night.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. No more Solomon. No more Solomon, please. No more Solomon. No more Solomon. Windbag, please. No more Solomon. I said no more Solomon. No more Solomon. No more Solomon. Dr. Socks, Baba Binks, Dabeed. No more Solomon. No, guys, no more Solomon. No more Solomon. All right, so I'm gonna. So it's the middle of May of 2024. It is the middle of May 2024. Yeah, and we've got a lot on our plate. After all, it's the middle of May. It's the middle of May 2024. It's May 8th. It's the end of the first week of May 2024. Take it again. It's the middle of. It's almost the middle of May. It's almost the middle of May. So what are you going to do? Well, I'm just hoping there's not some terrible civil war. Oh yeah, me too. That's right. Me too.
Dinosaurs living and thriving in the seafood economy off the coast of Kenny Wayne, Shepherd Port, Kenny Wayne,
Shepherd.
Port, Kenny Wayne Shepherd poured and the night falls and I'm alone. And the skin, yeah, chilled me to the bone. And you turned me on and round. You slipped right from my hand. Yeah, blue on black. Tears on the river. Tears on the river. Slipped right from my hand. Oh, blue on black. Tears on the river. Push on the shove. It just don't mean much. Well, at least as much as it did. Put that joker on a jack. Match on fire. You're cold as ice. You're cold like a dead man's touch. You whisper too much. It turns into a scream. Never change a thing. Just bring you back like blue on back. Oh, blind, now I see. Truth lies in between. Wrong can be undone. Oh, blue on black. Tears on a river. Push on a shove. Don't mean much. Don't mean much. Joke on a jack. Match on the fire. Cold on ice. Dead man's touch. Whisper into a scream.
Well done, young man.
Was it really good? Did it feel right to you?
Well done, young man. I think you totally did it. I think the Spigots people are going to be extremely happy. I think when they see this rewind version of the May 8th show from last year, they're going to be so tickled. Because after all, that show, the show in question, the final review of that show was format experimentation evident. Episode may resonate over time with a niche audience.
That's right.
Or with archivists. Recommended for inclusion in late night oddity archives pending further review.
That's all we can ask for. May 8th, back when the Fall Guy ruled the box office and Fortnite topped the charts. Oh, the good old days. Well done, Windbag. Yes, this was a rewind. This was a rewind of a previous broadcast, Baba Binks. Irish Gamer Girl and BWOV are here with Sparrow and Adam Juice and Nightbot. Thank you for being here, Dr. Socks. Well, that was great. Congratulations. Congratulations. I think that was a fine Wednesday rewind. Yeah, I think we'll send that completed episode to the good people at Spigots, and then we'll just see what they did, see what they say. Well, I mean, we did our best. We can hope that the amount of work that we've put into the show over the last year, almost a year, it's almost a year since May 8th. Yeah, it's not would you consider it a clip show? David wants to know. Arm CDO. I disagree completely, said excellent rewind or rewind. Remember when I thought it was a rewind? Yeah, you change everything so it's all about you. Arm CDO, David is here. I disagree completely. Well, I guess we can go on and go back to bed. Yeah, I guess our work is done here. I guess so too. Or you could talk about the Orlando Magic. Well, can I go to the other set for it? Yeah, go to the other set for it. Windbag is going to go to the other set for it, guys. Don't go anywhere.
what's this old poker for caring thing? Is that a new promotion from, are they sending people to space again? Are they sending people to space to play poker? I would like to see Mario Lopez as Solomon one day.
I do too. I think we could get that to happen. I think we could.
Wise Solomon cutting the baby in half.
Yeah. Thank you, Solomon. Thank you, Mario Lopez.
Thank you, Solomon. Thank you, Mario Lopez. So the Magic won an amazing game yesterday. Of course, it's hard to come into any place for a one-game only game, so we credit the Atlanta Hawks for a very hard-fought battle, but in the end, they just were no match. We had the shooting, we had the touch, we had the defense, and we had the home field advantage. Congratulations to the city of Orlando going to face Boston this Sunday for the NBA playoffs first round.
Yeah, we did. We did it. Good job, everybody. Good job. Good job, everybody. Let's all celebrate together in the only way we know how.
Symbiosis, Baba Binks, good to see you. Yeah, it was an exciting game. Bench scoring was the difference. Orlando Reserves outside. You know, their second rotation is sneaky, and we've been doing it all year. You know, because I think Jamal Mosley has got a great idea about how, because we're a rotation-based team. Because Mo Wagner could have been a starter. He would be a starter in anywhere else. Jalen Suggs, Cole Anthony. So starting Corey Joseph last night, that was the key. Because then when you brought in Cole, that Cole works better coming off the bench. The pieces fall like dominoes. I'm telling you. Cole Anthony had a night last night. So amazing. Symbiosis, yeah. So how is Boston going to react when they've got to finally tighten up their rotation? And Sixth Man of the Year candidate Peyton Pritchard has to come off the bench and play less minutes because they're so insecure about their rotation. I think Boston is hugely overrated. I think the East was so weak last year. It was a weird year last year. But how about the Golden State Warriors facing the Rockets? I wanted to see Golden State against Thunder, the Oklahoma Thunder, but I guess we're going to have to hope for a finals. But then again, I love my Jokic. And I love my Nuggets. So that means tonight is Chicago and Miami. That'll be fun. And Dallas and the Timberwolves. Is that correct? Dallas and the Timberwolves? Is that right? Or Dallas, yeah, right? How you doing, David? My Wolves against the Minneapolis Lakers. Oh, yeah. Hey, this is that new BWOV song we like.
I can take it all around any way you want it to be. 90 Lane, Joe is here. 90 Lane, how do you do with me? W-O-V. I'm a boss, I'm only worried about the Knicks and the Cavs. Don't sleep on Pistons, baby, your symbiosis, they're coming up fast. And Knicks can't live up to the moment, and your Knicks can't live up to the big game. Who do they beat? No one at all. They're all screwed up over there. Hard to beat a New York team in 2025. was up to me, Indiana would beat Milwaukee and all those guys. I don't know how they play the game. Giannis has got the wrong idea. Look at the league, better than ever. Honey, you got the Oklahoma City Thunder looking real good in the West. One more time on that one. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Let me say hello to you in chat if you're there. Say hello to your friendly windbag on a Friday night. You can take it all the way to the bank. You can take it all the way to the grave. You can laugh all the way to the bank. You can laugh all the way to the grave. W-O-V. I disagree, una pollegio. You bubble pinks, you crust a beast. Irish gamer girl, I miss a sports fan. Big bags on this guy. W-O-V. No more Solomon.
My money's on the Pistons. Hey, 10151, I'm telling you, those Pistons. You think New York Knicks are not terrified of those Detroit Pistons? They are terrified of them. It's hard to be a New York team. It's hard to be a New York team. Ask the Yankees. You just get all screwed up in your head. You get all screwed up in your head. It's so crazy. I hope tonight's Chicago-Miami game is really good. I want to see Miami win. I want to see Miami get in there. And then it would be Miami-Atlanta. Who doesn't want to see that? I feel bad for Sacramento. I definitely do. They've sort of cobbled together a real nice team, but I want to see Memphis get in there. I want to see him. Yeah. Also, considering the year they had last year, so sad, you know. So let's go. Luckily for the Giants and the Jets, there are no expectations. Can you imagine who's running those organizations? Honestly, who's running those organizations? Tell me it was Friday night again.
You told me it was Friday night.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Between me and you, I take them all away from you. I walk on back for you. I pay your tab for you. I fill your tank for you. Meet me in the back for a smoke. Honey, that's all right. As a matter of fact, I've been over it for a day or two. You holding it against me, I don't blame you. Woo, I don't blame you. As a matter of fact, is that what it's all about? On Friday night, woo, Friday night, on a whisper in a shot of whiskey, some kind of prayers on a Friday. Promise no one will love you.
your dog, I clean your house. As a matter of fact, I changed my life, my neck, my face. If you could just give me time of day, accept my honest apology, I will take you there. Make it up to you, but I ain't perfect after all.
I promise I will love you on my Friday night. I promise I will love you on a Friday night. I promise I will love you.
Doesn't it sound nice? Ooh, doesn't it sound so sweet? Doesn't it sound so nice? Doesn't it sound so sweet? Friday night now. Ooh, blue on black, tears on a river, pushing the shove and it don't mean much. Blue on black, tears on a river. Have a great day on a Friday night. I hope you enjoyed this Wednesday morning Friday Night Rewind, where we brought you a show from last year and tried to do it justice. You know what I mean? Just tried to do it justice. Thanks for being here. Shush! I disagree. Baba Binks, Krustavi, Sakito, Rabbi BWOV, Spera, Armed CDO. Go and have a great day. Irish Gamer Girl, Una Valegio, Baba Binks. Happy Friday night. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow, bright and early, same time, same place. It's a morning show, a morning prime time. Friday Night Fork on your pre-Friday, post-Wednesday. Friday Night Forking on a Thursday. We'll see you there. Happy Friday night. Thank you for being here.